together. Why else we doing this? You don't want a baby with me, so I don't.
Look me in my eyes when you lie to me, baby.
Nobody's lying to you. Can you stop talking to me crazy now?
So are you ending it or not?
I don't know, but maybe I'm strong enough. I might just redo a pregnancy a better time. Hi.
Is there any chance that this is not my baby?
Babe, no. Is this your baby?
Hold on to your hats, because the drama just took an electrifying twist. Blueface, the king of stirring up controversy, might need to hit the pause button on his feud with Krishan. Why? Because he's currently trapped in a sizzling hot mess of his own making. CPS, yes, Child Protective Services, has paid him a not-so-welcome visit. And the shocker here is that he could be on the brink of losing custody of his two precious kids. Now, just days ago, Blueface was boldly threatening to snatch Krishan's baby away. But oh, how the tables have turned. Krishan is now having a field day, clowning Blueface for potentially losing his own children. So, was this a classic case of karma coming back to bite Blueface? Or did Krishan secretly orchestrate the CPS visit to extract her revenge? Brace yourselves, because the bombshell revelation that's about to drop will send shockwaves through this already intense drama. Stay glued to your seats, because this is a roller coaster ride you won't want to miss.
Talking about taking my kid. I should file custody for your kids, because Junior still need his brothers and sisters. Y'all ain't fit for parents. Talking about I ain't fit. Y'all ain't fit. Y'all got strippers in front of your son. Your son is hungry in the fucking pantry. You got strippers telling him go look at these big booty bitches, and she okay with it?
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like Creseanrock is having the last laugh in this epic drama with Blueface. And let me tell you, karma has come knocking, and it's hitting Blueface like a ton of bricks. This saga has been unfolding for months. And it all began when Blueface started putting Krishan through the ringer ever since she announced she was expecting a baby. Now here's the twist. Blueface didn't exactly jump for joy at the prospect of having a child with Krishan, despite already having a child with his first baby mama, Jaden Alexis, all while he was in a relationship with Krishan. And if that wasn't complicated enough, here's the real kicker. He actually compelled Krishan to terminate 3 pregnancies while fathering another child with Jaden. Creseanrock had reached her breaking point, deciding she'd had enough and was determined to keep the baby. However, Blueface had other ideas, and he wasted no time stirring up trouble by publicly proclaiming that the child was not his. He took to Twitter, making it clear to the world that he and Rock were officially done and their connection was strictly business. He even questioned the paternity, alleging that Rock had been involved with multiple men in the past year. Blueface didn't stop there. He continued to pressure Rock to terminate the pregnancy, going as far as sharing private messages to try and make his case. In one message, he boldly stated that he planned to remain unfaithful and wouldn't even attempt to hide it. He argued that having a baby would limit their options, and he questioned whether she wanted to be tied to someone like him. Despite DNA testing confirming that Blueface was indeed the father, his behavior didn't take a turn for the better. In fact, it only seemed to worsen over time. Things got so bad that Creseanrock ultimately decided to end their relationship after Blueface threatened physical harm, even suggesting he would kick her in the stomach to force a miscarriage. The drama, it seems, knows no bounds. Creseanrock, on the other hand, chose to take the high road and didn't engage with Blueface's social media antics. She kept her distance from the public drama he was creating. Fast forward to the moment of truth, the birth of her baby boy. She decided to share this intimate moment with her fans by live streaming it on Instagram.
Ready? Big deep breath, curl up, hold and push. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bring this baby.
That's it, Krishan. Big breath and do it again. Big breath and do it again. Curl up and push hard. That's it, Krishan.
Thank you, Jesus. Here you come, baby. Push, baby. Push hard. You got it, Shaggy. You got it, Shaggy.
What's truly surprising is that Blueface was nowhere to be found in the delivery room. In fact, he was far away from the hospital, having a good time partying in Miami with Jaden. Blueface, instead of showing any remorse, decided to crank up the drama even more for Krishan. He took to Twitter and made a bold statement saying, "Social media is all entertainment for me, guys. Nothing I say or do has anything to do with Rock. I broke up with her 3 months ago, and I'm with someone else now. I've been posting about my baby mama nonstop for 3 months. I'm all about Jaden now. Please keep me and Rock out of the same conversation. Respect my baby mama." The situation had become so messy that Krishan finally felt compelled to address it. She tweeted, "I simply didn't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird people are going to be around my son. I'm all he's got. I'm going to do everything I can to protect him from hate, jealousy, or anything. His name is Chrisean, and he will be loved and respected." She also revealed how hurt she was by Blueface's actions, saying, "Let me heal for real. Stop trying to make it about another woman, knowing you will leave her any day for me. Your son will be waiting for his daddy to grow up. It's hurting you, but you can't be a man about it." You'd think that Blueface might give it a rest at this point, but the situation took another insane turn. Just 2 days after the baby was born, Blueface threatened to take the child away from Krishan. She had posted a video of herself at the gym working on getting her body back, and this didn't sit well with Blueface. He got angry and went on a rant saying, "If she doesn't take my son seriously, I'm going to make him her main focus and priority for at least 30 days. I will file for custody. You've been warned." Blueface added another layer to this already chaotic situation when he stated, "I'm putting pressure on her to tighten up. She's under a microscope now. So she needs to take my son seriously. I have no intentions of taking him away from her, but if she doesn't get a grip and focus on our son instead of chasing clout, I will have to do what is best for my baby. I don't care about Rock. I care about the baby." Now on the surface, this might sound like he's trying to step forward and be responsible, but most fans were not buying it. After all, it's quite a twist considering that he spent months publicly pressuring her to terminate the pregnancy and repeatedly stating that he didn't want the baby. Suddenly, he's threatening to take the baby from her, claiming she's not doing enough for their child. It's a wild turn of events. To make matters more confusing, it's evident to anyone who's been following Krishan's actions that she is deeply devoted to her baby in a profoundly positive way. She adores her child, and it's clear to see. So Blueface's claim that she wasn't doing right by the baby didn't set well with many observers. However, despite people seeing through Blueface's antics, Krishan was deeply affected by his threats. She broke down during an Instagram live session, passionately asserting that she would never allow anyone to take her precious baby away from her. But it seems like Blueface will face serious consequences for his actions. When TMZ reported that Blueface and Jaden had a visit from Child Protective Services, CPS, due to concerns about their son being in an inappropriate environment, it sent shockwaves through the story. It turns out that CPS received a call regarding a video Blueface posted on Instagram. In this video, he had dancers around his 5-year-old son. The young boy didn't seem comfortable and went off to look for food. Strangely, this prompted Blueface to question the child's personality. Now here's the real kicker. This wasn't the first time Blueface had a run-in with CPS. According to TMZ, he had 9 visits from CPS between May and now, which averages out to about once every 2 weeks. That's astonishingly frequent. Surprisingly, this recent CPS visit seems to have made Blueface reconsider his stance on Krishan, at least for now. He tweeted, "I trust Krishan with my son. That's it. Nobody else. She's actually very nurturing and caring. Good with kids, no doubt. Just a little impatient. And that baby needs patience. Can't just get up and go no more. I'm being patient as hell. You don't think I want to get up and go right now? Timing's not right." However, insiders reveal that CreseanRock views this situation as karmic justice. Blueface once threatened to take her child away from her, and now CPS could potentially be taking his child away from him. She believes that the universe is handling things in her favor, and karma is finally catching up with Blueface in the best way possible. The twists and turns in this drama seem never-ending. But what do you think about this saga? I'm dying to know your thoughts, so comment down below. And while we wait for more updates, make sure to watch this next video where we reveal even more shocking drama in the world of Hollywood.